What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. How's everybody doing? No, everyone is having a legendary week. Happy belated Turkey Day, y'all. Usually I don't say that, but I figured this year I got some food on Turkey Day, so um, I'll say it because I guess I technically participated in Turkey Day. Anyway, of course, we're gonna get into Niners, Vikings. Um, it's official. We are the seventh seed right now. That's in a perfect position. I mean, we control our own destiny. Let's get it done. Um, Before we go ahead and preview Niners Vikings, we're going to go ahead and say make sure that you listen to the end of the show to get a special coupon code to save 10% off of For the Faithful, By the Faithful shirts and long sleeves and sweatshirts available at ninerfaithfulradio.com/shop. Get officially licensed Niner gear by using our affiliate link. You save 10% and also really does help out the show. The link will be available in this video and podcast description or scrolling across your screen. Go to SeatGiant.com. Use the promo code NinerFaithfulRadio to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets. Go to NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe to see everywhere you can subscribe to the show. And follow us on social media on Instagram, Tumblr, and Facebook at Niner Faithful Radio and Twitter at Niner Faithful R. Ladies and gentlemen, faithful of all ages, let's get the show cracking.
Montana steps up, throws,
I hope everyone loves the new intro. Uh, we did that last night. So, a cool couple notes to get into with the Snyder prospector. The Niners offense has registered 86 rushing attempts over the past 2 weeks, making it the most by the team in 2 games span since weeks 5 and 6 of the 97 season with 89 rushing attempts. This is another interesting one that I thought was cool. Debo needs 6 receiving yards this week versus Minnesota to reach 1,000 on the season. He would become the first one of 3 members of the 49ers to get 1,000 receiving yards through the team's first 11 games of the season. Jerry Rice did it 6 times and T.O. did it twice. So I think this thing is 566 pages. So a series against Minnesota. Niners are 2-0 at Levi Stadium. We're 0-1 at US Bank. Let's see. All time, we're 24, 23, and 1. 15, 8, and 1 at home, and 9 and 15 on the road. So, did they include playoffs in that? I wonder if they included playoffs in that. No, they don't. They didn't because they don't show 2019 on here. Wait, that's so weird because it said NFC divisional playoff. That's so weird. I don't know. Anyway, matchups. Let's see. 1-1 current winning streak. 4-2. We're 4-2. Oh, that's current longest winning streak. Neither team has ever shut out the other. They're 5-5. A bunch of little cool little tidbits on this. Control the clock. Anyway, this is a little cool little tidbit thing that the Niners do. Oh, last member of the 49ers with at least one touchdown reception in 4 straight games was Vernon Davis. Did in 2013 versus Washington versus St. Louis versus the Seahawks and at Tampa Bay. So Kittle Corn would need to do that. Interesting. That seems to be it for that. So that's pretty cool. They did that. Injury report. I have not done the Shanahan press conference yet. Unfortunately, I was at work for 9 hours or 10 hours, but we get an hour lunch. But let me go ahead and share my news feed. Oh damn it. I'll do it later. Okay, so now this is shared to my news feed. Anyway, let's see. 4 former. Obviously, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and take a quick Twitch commercial, and then we'll go ahead and do all that. Here we go. Stream manager. Right up to a minute break. Okay, so to the people on Facebook and YouTube, how was everybody's Turkey Day? Why don't you drop in the comments and let me know how y'all Turkey Days were. We had this beautiful dish. This is the ham we had and the stuffing we had. I killed the yams earlier today, the sweet potatoes. But I'm curious to know. Okay, not a fan. What y'all's Turkey Day dishes were. But we got 2 comments. Great. Just finished eating leftovers. Yeah. I think this might be the last little bit. I know this is the last of the stuffing. So I'm glad, Mimi. Happy belated Turkey Day to you. Yeah, no. My girl, her mom, and her grandma. We had ambrosia, corn, stuffing, sweet potatoes, ham. Well, they didn't call it ambrosia. It was fruit salad. My bad, not ambrosia. Let's see. They had baked potatoes. I didn't want a baked potato. I think that was it. They had I had a little bit of watermelon earlier, but yeah, definitely was a legendary Christmas Thanksgiving. I had absolutely no complaints. Last 2 days have been pretty cool. Made some money today. I worked. Did put in a little overtime. I'm gonna go ahead and officially announce that I will be going to LA for the Niners Yams game. I shouldn't say it's official. I haven't got the time off, but my manager will probably give it to me off. But me and the Queenie are going to go down. The Queenie and I, turkey, ham, potatoes, and spicy salsa. Doesn't I mean I don't do spicy, but doesn't sound too bad. But so as soon as all the details become available and official, I will announce it on the show. But we are going to go to the meet and greet that's going to be out there, and then I know I'll make an appearance at the tailgate, or at least I'm going to really try to. But I'm trying to get together with for the old listeners of the show. I'm trying to get together with Adam down in San Diego and watch the game out there. Have some brewskis, smoke a little something, and maybe we might be able to do a little in person show together for the first time ever. That'd be pretty dope. But definitely looking forward to that. And the Queenie and I've taken the Queenie to Disneyland for Christmas. Or it's not. It's gonna be past Christmas, but it's part of her Christmas present. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. I know we got some listeners out in LA and everything like that, and I'm definitely SoCal. I'm really looking forward to meeting some people and going out there and having a legendary time. And getting a Niner dub too. I'd love it. Pretty sure we're back from Twitch right now. Let me just confirm that, and we'll go ahead and get into the rest of a little bit of news we have. And yeah, we're back. So, obviously everybody knows 4 Niners have been named semifinalists. Anquan Bolden, Ricky Waters, Patrick Willis, and Bryant Young. Let's see. Here's the full list of Pro Football Hall of Fame semifinalists: cornerback Eric Allen, defensive end Jared Allen, offensive tackle Willie Anderson, cornerback safety Wandy Barber, wide receiver Anquan Bolden, offensive tackle Tony Bricelli, safety Leroy Butler, running back Eddie George, wide receiver kick returner Devin Hester, wide receiver Torrey Holt, wide receiver Andre Johnson, defensive end Robert Mathis, linebacker Sam Mills, defensive tackle Richard Seymour, wide receiver Steve Smith, wide receiver special teamist Steve Tasker, running back Fred Taylor, linebacker Zach Thomas, wide receiver Hines Ward, linebacker DeMarcus Ware, running back Ricky Waters, wide receiver Reggie Wayne, defensive tackle Vince Wilfork, linebacker Patrick Willis, safety Darren Woodson, and defensive tackle Bryant Young. Honestly, that's a pretty good list. Just quick thoughts on everything like that. Hold on. 15 finalists will be revealed in January. In addition, Monroe Air Family. Senior finalist Cliff Branch, contributor finalist Art McNally, and coach finalist Dick Vermeil. Let's see, 15 finalists will be revealed in January. How many people go in? I can't remember how many people go in. Let me see. Anybody know? Drop it in the comments. Well, hello. Look who's dropping in to say hello on the show. Very special person. Just dropped in and wanted to, hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing legendary. Lots changed. So thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna ask that right now. How many people go into the NFL Hall of Fame every year. So let's see what this happens. 4 to 8 new members each year. So you figure that might be tough. I think Jared Allen's gonna, I don't think Anquan Bolden's gonna get in. The only Richard Seymour, I think, is probably gonna get in, but I don't see anybody that's really a slam dunk over BY or Patrick Willis. I mean, there are some people who debate whether Patrick Willis played enough. And truthfully, I think the person who has the most chance is BY. I love Patrick Willis, a Hall of Famer. But just off the GP that Patrick Willis is a Hall of Famer just because, Ray Lewis, whatever, but he just consistently was. You can make an argument 1, 2, whatever, but he was consistently top 1 or 2 his whole career. Like maybe 3, depending on some people, but it's like those changed based on year. But Patrick Willis was always consistently there, like in that conversation. Maybe you could make an argument for other players at different years, but he was always in that conversation. I just don't see how. I think that if we won Super Bowl 47, I think it'd be a slam dunk, honestly. But cool to know. Hopefully some Niners get in as practice squad players. We ain't gonna get into that. Looks like Elijah Mitchell's getting better every day. Looks like we're expecting Dre Greenlaw and D Ford back. So Mo Hurst is doubtful, but he did return to practice. So what out is Jermichael Hasty, doubtful is Mo Hurst, and questionable is Elijah Mitchell. So I think we're expecting to get Elijah Mitchell back. That's awesome. So to me, yet again, I've said this every week, find copy and paste, whatever. But if we play our game, I don't think I'm not going to say they don't stand a chance. But they're going to go out there. They're going to fight, especially, Kirk Cousins wants to win. And let's be real, this ain't the pass rush of 2019. But I feel confident. I think that this is what we've been waiting for. It may have took longer than a lot of us have liked. I've lost some hairs and probably have a few more gray hairs than I would like from this, but it seems like we are getting hot and we're starting to play like we've expected us to play all season. And it's coming at the right time. So am I going to say there's no chance in hell we lose this game? No, there is a chance, but man, fuck that. We ain't going to lose shit. Let's go get it done, baby. It's, I think in a dogfight where teams don't make mistakes and everything like that and toe to toe, I think we can pull it out. But the longer Minnesota sticks around, the longer they're going to have confidence. And it only takes one fluke play. So this is a game I want to be up by 10. Yeah, we're going to have to sweat it out if we're up by 10 and everything like that, but I don't think it'll be a blowout. But I could see, kicking a late field goal with like 5 minutes left to put us up by 10, where you're like, all right, let's go get the ball back and then turn this away, shut this down. Let me go ahead and see. I'm curious to see how Minnesota's run D is. Where is it? It doesn't say. That sucks. Oh, here we go. Yards rushing per game, 127 yards per game rushing. Most definitely keep playing like the past. They most definitely, if they keep playing the last, that's what I'm saying, and I think that it's what you see is you're starting to see that we're a better football team than the teams we've been playing, and so they're going to keep it close. I expect Minnesota to keep this game close. Where it's never, it's a game that's in doubt. Not one that you fully feel secure in. But I just generally expect us to win because I believe we're the better football team. Yeah, they got Jefferson. He's going to be an issue. Well, we got Debo. We got Kittlecorn, who, by the way, is playing monster since he got healthy. Well, I mean, George Kittle's never 100% healthy, but it's clear that he's starting to get some confidence, and everybody with the one criticism of George Kittle is he doesn't score touchdowns. Well, the man scored a touchdown in 3 straight games. You heard the company he would be in as far as tight ends, or the last Niner to score in 4 straight games. Vernon Davis wasn't no slouch. I'm curious. Maybe this is an off-season question, but I wonder, did Vernon Davis live up to his draft status? I'm curious to see how the faithful feel about that. That'll be an off-season topic, but I don't want to see Jimmy drop back 40 times. I mean, I think when we went our losing streak, I think some of those games, I'm not talking about the Green Bay game, because to me, I felt that Jimmy, maybe you could say he didn't play well enough for us to win, but that game I put down the D. Fine, run the more time off the clock or whatever. Like, nah, you're not thinking that your number one job right there is to score. And you know what? You look at your defense, you're like, I don't give a shit how much time is on the clock. Go get a stop. It doesn't matter. Go get a stop. But the games that there's a way that we win with Jimmy Garoppolo. There's a way. There's a blueprint to win. It's run the football, play action, don't throw too many times, run the football, build the lead, and just take the air out the football. And you could argue whether it's the most exciting football on the planet. I think it is. It's pretty damn exciting. But when it's as beautiful as it was against Jacksonville or the Yams, but it doesn't matter. It's a winning formula. The blueprint is there. We saw it in 2019. Yeah, we won somewhat different ways, but there was a clear blueprint on how we won in 2019 offensively. And that's what this football team's built to do. So play like that. Let's build a lead, run the football. I think a lot of people have this fantasy about 2019 and think it was all like, Raheem Mostert in the, NFC Championship game. No. The Niners, I believe efficiency-wise in 2019, they weren't that great as far as yards per carry. Like just every yard that you're going to get. What it would be is, okay. Thanks, love. when you get to Facebook, or when you get to Facebook, you know, it was just a lot of 1 yard run, 1 yard run, 20 yard run, 1 yard run, 1 yard run, 1 yard, 40 yard run. And so I'm not interested in yards per carry. I'm interested in getting enough success that you can keep on doing it. But keep Minnesota, keep them on the field or keep them off the field and run the football. They haven't ever won at the Field of Jeans. So let's not let them win this time. We're in 7th place. It's official. I mean, I think I'm going to share my screen because I think that the real faithful who said that don't that didn't give up should see this. Give it 1 second. It's got to reload. My bad, y'all. First of all, can we just take a moment to laugh at the Sheekhawks? Please, please. Everybody, can we just... Anyway. Oh, God, I never want to get rid of that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. And see, the key is with the Eagles is having that head-to-head win. So, all right, good to see you. Thanks for coming back. But so that's what's starting to give me hope. Let's see. Arizona has a bye week right now. I just, it's not even, oh, wow. Thanks for sharing the post and liking the page. Becca, I appreciate that. I don't want to say the division's out of reach, but I mean, we're going to have to finish a game above Arizona. And, thanks, love. I appreciate it. You're a great friend. So it's got to be the wild card. And so, I mean, Atlanta, Washington, not really. So I'm looking at the Aints, Panthers, and Eagles. And obviously, Vikings, Yams, etc. So we don't play the Panthers or the Aints this year. So it's important that we win these games. It's important that the teams that we do play, that we're fighting for playoff spot, it's important that we win those games. I'm saying 10 wins. The Niners give me 10 wins and we don't make the playoffs. Hey, you know what? After considering, look, at the beginning of the season, would you say that was a disappointment? Yeah. I picked them to go 13-4, I believe. I have it written down. But when you play the season out and you see all the adversity and the things and the losing streak and how the season played out, no, I'm fine. I'm totally fine that we 10-7 go 6-2 the rest of the season. I'm cool, especially if you tell me that's Cincinnati and Houston or Cincinnati and Tennessee. 2 road AFC games at 10 o'clock start and a short week. And that's the only games my team loses going into the playoffs. I'm cool with that. Obviously, if they come at the wrong time, it'll suck and everything like that. But we have to 10 wins. And if we don't make the playoffs, then, I mean, fuck, what do you want to do? Maybe don't lose to Green Bay or don't lose to, Indy or Christ. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get out of here and wrap this up because I still got to get this posted out and everything like that. But I guess if I got to give you a final score prediction, I guess I'm gonna say I'll say 27-17 Niners. I think we go ahead and we get it done. We get it done by 10. And then we'll see where we're have a chance to move up to. We can't move up to 5. They'll be 7-4, but we'll be one game behind the Yams for 5th. And so 2 plays 7, 3 plays 6, and 4 plays 5. So we play the Cry Girls if everything shakes out the way it is. It's gonna be a fun December. It's definitely gonna be a fun December. All right, y'all. But before we get out of here, we of course want to tell everybody to get your officially licensed Niner gear by using our affiliate link that links up to shop49ers.com, the official team store. Not only do you save 10%, but it really does help out the show. You can see it scrolling across your screen right now, or it'll be in the description of this video or podcast. Go to SeatGiant.com, use the promo code NinerFaithfulRadio to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. Go to NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe to see everywhere you can subscribe to the show. Follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr at Niner Faithful Radio, and at Twitter at Niner Faithful R. And as promised, thank you for tuning in to the end of the show. As promised, this week's promo code for 10% off of For the Faithful by the Faithful shirt is No Rings. That's NORINGS, 2 separate words. 10% excludes any on-sale items. Code expires midnight, November 29th of this year. Ladies and gentlemen, faith of all ages, thank you for tuning into this week's show. Till I shall see y'all for Niner Faithful Radio pregame on Sunday. Till then, faith, love, and happiness. Go Niners.
Montana steps up, throws.
Go Niners. Maybe. See ya.